sometimes go to work, sometimes go at home. I would like both.
Ipsos poll finds nearly 40% of Canadians would take a pay cut in order to work from home, and 32% saying they'd look for another job if their employer forced them to work exclusively at the office. Experts say the pandemic has created a shift in the workplace.
One real wake up that COVID has given everyone is there are different ways to approach how we live, how we work, when we work, how we measure performance. And all these things are being rethought about right now.
Some Montrealers say remote work has been beneficial and cost-effective.
I would say it's better on the long run. A lot of expenses you don't have to pay.
It's stress that you have to get there by a certain time. It's also cost. So whether it's the cost of gas that's through the roof right now, or your dry cleaning, or just those little things like having to buy your lunch as opposed to making it from home.
According to Statistics Canada, roughly 40% of Canadian jobs can be done from home.
People no longer live to work. They don't define themselves by work. They don't necessarily plan on getting a job and staying there for 30 or 40 years.
For mental health, sometimes it can be really hard to get prepared, go to work, push yourself to have the motivation to go. And I think I don't know, it's good to have both options closed, or if you're feeling a little sick.
Despite the high poll numbers, many Montrealers we spoke to are relieved to be back to work in person.
Personally, I don't like working from home. I like to go outside and meet people and meet my colleagues and everything and communicate personally with humans.
Going to the office makes you work harder. If you stay at home, you'll be relaxed and chill, and you won't do as good as you would at work and the office.
The number one thing that they feel that they're losing from a productivity standpoint is that whole creativeness, that innovation, because often that comes from brainstorming. It's the informal sitting around a table, just shooting ideas around. And that's where it comes from, or even just having someone that's in the desk beside you.
The poll revealed 44% said their employers have adopted a flexible working arrangement that didn't exist prior to the pandemic, 38% in Quebec.
Quebec's actually done a great job of this, is when we look at the public sector in how they brought people back to work in a staged approach and that hybrid environment where the sweet spot's 2 or 3 days a week in the office.
Experts say the key will be for employers to listen to their workers and maintain flexibility. In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.